Hello, and welcome back to Cisco's Medieval RPG Dragonfyre. Today is probably the last day, for this mod pack. You know, we've completed most of the bosses. We're gonna enter into like the final couple challenges. Maybe make a few tiny tweaks to our gear. I haven't filled all these sockets, but that's because I haven't been able to farm up enough of the stuff we need, because we need a lot of stuff in there. Like, do I have any? I could technically use like the reinforced stuff, and we could technically add in like holy upgrade things, but I don't know. We are kind of at the end here. Like, what we need is just a ton of these, and I haven't been getting nearly enough of them. And I've been farming for them. I've been trying to get more and more, and let's see if I got any left in here. Like, it's taking forever to load things. You know, we'll use what we've got in here. What about this one? Do I got anything in this one? Yeah, I got these ones. We can use these ones. This one will give us crit damage. We'll use these ones. But yeah, we're just kind of at a point where it is taking longer and longer to actually load the mod pack when I go to load it up. Like, it takes, I don't know, a good minute and a half to actually load it up anymore. So I have a funny feeling it is going to break pretty soon. It's not going to last much longer. So we gotta pull the plug soon on it. You know, it's starting to break down. Now we can add a couple of these guys in. Honestly, I'm just trying to like find whatever we can add in. Do I need? Well, there we go, it just crashed. Yeah, this ain't looking too hot for this. It's definitely struggling a bit much. Like, we could definitely like take things a lot more, like a lot further, if the mod pack itself wasn't, I don't know, about to explode. Cause yeah, we can't really do anything if the mod pack itself catches fire and stops working. Okay, so that's all of these redone. What's left in here? Oh, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, so the hands we gotta do. Okay, this hand gives us more physical resistance, more damage. Oh, and we can put those on there. Alright, that's real nice. We love watching the health number go up. Okay, so we can't apply to that. We can apply that, though. That's another one complete. That doesn't go on there. Oh my. Oh, whoa. Okay, now we've got some critical issues here now. I need these. Okay, we throw those two on. Ooh, yeah, no, we need more warlord. Like, I can't not do that. Okay, you're being put to the side for more warlord. We can't put those in. What you? 10% attack damage, we've already got a ridiculous amount of attack damage, I'm gonna be honest, so we don't really need that. Can we throw this sword into here with the withdrawal? we're going to reapply things. So we're going to do this one for +4. This one for the 30% lifesteal. These both for attack. And then brawlers for 50% attack speed, which should multiply to 100%. So this is now a ridiculous weapon. Yeah, that's broken. But that's not all. Okay, we're making some silly stuff today. There's another weapon that I've been recommended that we're gonna try. We're gonna make the Aqua Flora, which needs the Starlit Factory, which needs celestial stuff. Alright, can we make this? Gas tier. That should be easy. Yeah, the issue is this thing takes so long to load now. Let's just take a handful of these. Take these. If it loads, come on. The game is really struggling at this point. So make eight of those. We're gonna cook 4 of them in the blast cooker. We can't make that yet. What are we missing? The crafting table too. Let's clear that. We need the factory. I don't know how this works. Okay, it looks right fancy, like it's got little stars falling. How do we make you? It is flower, lily pad, one of these, and the frog lights. Can I just like throw everything into there? How do I fuel it? Do we need some sort of fuel? Probably. I just don't know what the fuel for this would be. Oh, it's probably one of these. Yeah, let's make like 2 of them. I don't know. Does it fuel this thing up then? It's just like spewing out stars. Oh, it needs to do it all in one go. Okay, I see how this works then. It makes 7 of them. Take that out so it doesn't immediately start spending it. And there. Come on, make me the fancy sword. We now have Aqua Flora. It doesn't get all the same bonuses that we get for crafting that, which is kind of sad. You know, like the extra attack speed, attack damage, and chance to recover health, plus the extra 10% crit chance. Swings pretty quick. What was that? Wait. I just like... That's crazy. We gotta test this out. So left clicking, putting out a decent amount. 220. But when we right click, it's very noisy, but that is cool. We're gonna try this one out. This one's getting retired. Wait, we could do recover life on hit. That's interesting, okay. Because we hit really fast with that. Recover 2 life on hit. Let's give this a test now. That's not bad. If we use haste. And charge. That's pretty crazy. Oh, I see what's wrong. I need that back. Yeah, that's mine. If we're not careful, he takes my shield. Okay, so this is really broken for its like ridiculous attack speed. I'm going to show you why this is really broken now though. So like these stats themselves are pretty good. But here, let's see this. 684 attack damage, 568. Right click, the attack, this one just attacks really fast. If we right click with this one, it increases our attack damage by a very large percentage, which is not very balanced. So when we have charge for a 30% bonus and haste, and then we right click, we kind of hit a really stupid amount of damage. And while this weapon is insane, I don't think it can hit that same amount of insane. Mainly because it can't turn our attack damage to the absolute max. Which is broken. That should not be a thing. Now, now that we've got all our stats sorted. Oh, give me those 100 points. Yes, please. What are we going to do? We've got to complete the final bosses, which is, I believe, down one of these. Oh, hello, more fanciness. Give me all the fancy. Is it this path? Yes, it's this path. We need to make a Talisman of Challenge. Talisman of Challenge. Not that hard to make, but we need amethyst. Nocturnal amethyst, we're gonna make a handful of those. Talisman of Challenge takes radiant rubies, which are a pain in the ass to make, it seems. I think we can buy all of those in the shop. Oh wait, we can just straight up buy the Talisman of Challenge for 20 coins. Wait. What are the components? So to buy the components to make it would cost about 72 coins. To buy the thing itself would cost 20. Why not just spend the 20? That's okay. What about this one? 28. Oh my goodness. All right, wait. Well, you know what? We just bought it. We use our money to win. Podium of Purgatory, because we will need it for summoning, I think, the next boss. We're gonna come down here, and this is where we'll do the boss fight. Once the sun rises. Do it in the same area where we did our first boss fight. Right on top of the hill. Oh no, that's the pig spawner. On the side of the hill. Three, two, one. So I don't know, but like I don't think I took any damage. He dropped some of his armor. We got the Fell Fragments. We got Charm of Darkness. Let's do another one. Let's do that again. Because I want to make sure we did it right. Oh, we get a perfect gem of something. Honestly, we're already pretty much fully geared out. That would have been handy when we were equipping everything. Let's make a table of crafting. And do one of these tainted talismans. We'll do one of the normal ones first. Well, we can defeat the Cisco boss very well. I guess it's time to try the Fell King. Oh, we need to put down the podium, of course. And we get Tablets of Ascension. Those are important. They allow you to make the second highest, or is it the highest tier of armor? I can't remember. I think they allow you to make one of the highest tiers of armor. but thematically our armor is the correct choice. This sword is also crazy. 4% of target max HP, true damage, and 15% damage reduction. Like, it's definitely a good one. Here's where the fun begins. Or it would have if this was all working correctly. I think the gates are actually broken. I don't know if they work properly. Oh, did you drop a spawn egg? Huh, that's cool. Ascendant difficulty. So we raise the world level. Honestly, if it wasn't so laggy to do the crafting, I would consider crafting them to save the money, but like, crafting is not working very well right now, as you can see. There's a radiant ruby. And we're missing one tablet of ascension, just as I thought. Alright. Well, let's go fight this guy one more time. We'll do it upstairs. No, we gotta do it over there because that's where the tablet, or the podium is. It's a higher level this time, so he's gonna be tougher too. So, slight issue. We might have just exploded all the loot. Just instantly. Not really something I was thinking would be an issue. Okay, well, we didn't explode this time, so that's beneficial. Can we make the absolute equilibrium? We can. That is the next quest complete. Which means that our, where is it? The next phase is now done. Raise world level by 300. And then we click here to complete this one. Raise world level by 500. Is this really broken to the degree that it can't even do that anymore? It can't. Are you serious? Okay, we're gonna summon this guy. If he's not level 1000, it's broken. He's very much level 1000. Okay, we gotta swap weapons, I think. You know, another issue I'm noticing is that it blinds us so we can't actually see the fight, which is so cool. So cool. Love that. Let's buy a couple more of these. Hopefully it doesn't blind us. Also, these fights are all going to be muted. So, sorry in advance. Really sucks, but that's what we gotta do. This music is off. Jukebox is off. Like, what else do I have to turn off for this? Maybe I turn off that. Turn off that. Like, there's not much more I can turn off. Yeah, like, it's just gonna play copyright music. So, that sucks. Let's do the Fell King now at level 1000. Or level 730. Where'd he go? Excuse me, you didn't last very long. Let's try again. Okay, you were level 20. That's not right, you're supposed to be level 700. I'm gonna be honest, it's really frustrating that things are kind of breaking in the way that they are, but like, I get it. I get it. Sometimes the Modpack just can't handle it. But, in my honest opinion, if you want to see this Modpack at its best, play the previous version of it. Because this version is definitely more buggy and broken than the previous one. Like, Medieval Ultimate is definitely more stable than this. Let's try summoning you out here. There, 2000, level 2000. Where are you? Well, he actually damaged me. He did like 1000. I think he's got like 5 seconds of invulnerability that he's currently going through. Maybe it's 10 seconds. Well, you know, just let me know when you're done being attacked by me. Then we can continue fighting. No? So we found an enemy with comparable strength here. Yeah, I don't think you can really handle what's going on there very well. It is like very much breaking. Like, damn. And also, I have to mute everything because yay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click this here. Oh, look at that. We've made them. I like straight up, we're cheating them in. Because if we don't, we'll never get to see them because the crafting recipes don't exist anymore, and that really sucks because that is the like final challenge, end game challenge from what I remember. Like, yeah, that's kind of important. You kind of want that functional in your pack there, but well, whatever. Now for the added benefit, we're the challenge we're gonna head out here. We're gonna do this out here. Yeah. We're gonna do haste. It lasts an hour. We're gonna do fortify. We're gonna do charge. And we're gonna start with the Gate of Memories. I'm not actually doing damage to this guy. And he's not doing damage to me. Did my guy just steal my sword and then despawn? Honestly, I think that is probably the best send-off we can give this. Other than opening one of these and fighting it with an incomplete build. That's probably the best we can do. I can't go to it. Oh, and it's crashing. Yeah. Oh. I think that's the most I can put up with. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.